Hey Johnny and Raquel. Well, I'm so glad this day has finally come. I'm so excited for you guys, but still so sad that we can't be there to enjoy it with you. If you're watching this, it means you guys are officially Mr. and Mrs. Basilico. Sorry, I mean Ginger Wilkins. Johnny, jy moet jou voet vroeg al neersit om daai reg te kry, hè? Raquel, you're already so beautiful, but I know today you look like $1 million. And Johnny, you probably look a little bit better than normal, which meant you probably still didn't shave. I don't want to make this a long or boring speech, otherwise I'll start crying. So Raquel, I don't know if you know this, but Johnny was quite secretive about you when you guys got together. He phoned me early this year saying that he met somebody new and he sounded like a fat kid that stole a 5 litre tub of ice cream. He was very excited. I think if I was standing in front of him, those little grey hairs on his chin would have probably been blood red also. He told me he met somebody and it just felt right. He started telling me about you, how you guys can talk for hours without any awkward silences. How it just feels like he's met his best friend, his other best friend, because the first being obviously me. And a couple of months later he told me he was going to America to see you. And I want to tell you the advice that I gave him before he went. I told him, Johnny, protect your heart, but it sounds like you really like this girl. So give her a chance to get in there, get into your heart, and you don't need any more just friends. And the rest is history, hey? I'm so glad you're in this big ginger's life. He deserves somebody great like you. En Johnny, I'm a liewe maat. Jy weet nie hoe seer is ons dat ons nie daar is nie. Dat ons nie daar kan wees om elke oomblik saam met julle te enjoy nie. Johnny, you made a speech at my wedding saying that my heart is like a South African taxi. There's always space for one more. Well, if that's true, then your heart is definitely like a 5-star hotel. The doors are always open, and once you get inside, you always just get the best treatment. Johnny will always go the extra mile for his family and friends. He has helped me move more than I know. A helping hand when I needed it. He gives up his double bed when we come to visit. And except for that little incident with where he got a little bit too much of Jack Daniels and he tried to help me up the bank, I see him as somebody closer to me than a brother. Johnny, ek is skaam om te sê ek's lief vir jou nie. En weet net dat daar altyd 'n plekkie sal wees vir julle by ons huis. Selfs as ons 80 en ons die kinders vra om die doppe aan te dra. Maat, ek mis jou baie en wens ons kan wees. Raquel, I'm happy to give up my #1 spot as best friend to you. You are some of the most excellent people in our lives, and we look forward to being part of this wonderful journey you guys are starting today. If this is a toast, may I ask everybody to raise your glasses up high, and join me in a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins. May God bless you. Cheers.